This is a general shoulder mobility routine. Can be done once a day. Really great for getting a little bit more movement out your shoulders and helps with impingement and recovery from any shoulder injuries. So it's about 8 to 10 minutes depending on how long you want to do it for. So we'll start out nice and easy with some circles. Now, if you notice my grip, it's really nice and open, okay? And my arms, yes, they're straight, but if you need to, you can bend them, that's fine. It's just about you moving, doing what you can. So it's taken me a while to get to the straight arm like this, okay? Like at least a good 6 months, and without pain. I get some clicks, I get some clacks. But when I'm done this, my shoulder always feels much better. We'll do one more and come into a bicep stretch. So you can hold here, or you can come all the way down, or somewhere in between, and find that bicep stretch and hold. This feels really good. I do this multiple times a day. It really helps. Biceps are hard to stretch without putting pressure through the shoulder. So 5, 10, 20 seconds, however you like. Okay. And now we're going to start a little bit more over the head. So top one is what I'm mobilizing. Bottom one is doing the pulling. So I'm gripping at the top and pulling down the bottom. 5 to 6 seconds. We'll do 6 of these. Change again, grip at the top, pull. And I'm really feeling that tricep and rotator cuff muscles. And 5 to 6 seconds. You can hold longer if you like, if it feels good. Grip, top, pull, the bottom. One more each side. Good. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit more shoulder mobility. So we're going to straighten the bottom arm, bend that top one as far as you can, tilt that head back. So this bottom one here is straight and it's mobilizing that top one. Hold 5 to 10 seconds. We'll do 3 each direction. You can do more if you like. So pull it up, top one straight, bottom one is mobilizing. Getting as high as you can, holding it. 5 to 10 seconds. Do it again. Like I said, we'll do 3 each direction. That head back just really opens up that shoulder for me. Arm straight at the top. Get that bottom arm as high as you can. Hang on with it. One more each way. And then we'll change sides. And if you find any of these movements particularly helpful, you can do them multiple times through the day. Okay, some people find this one really helpful. Alrighty, now switch. What you do, just tip and tail. No need to move the pole. You might as well start there. Top straight, bottom bent, hold. 3 each direction. Down, head back. Same again, up and hold. Down, head back, hold. Same again. That last one. Good. Okay, now let's do just a couple more circles. And let's look at some alternations now. So we come over with one, come back with the other. Come over with one, come back with the other. One more. Good. Now switch directions. Once again, nice loose grip. We're allowed to bend that elbow as much as you need. Go as far as you're able to. One more. Good. Okay. Now some shoulder mobility. All right. We're going to do gentle mobilization. A little bit at the top, a little bit at the bottom. Sorry. Lots at the top. Bring it over. Loosen that grip. 90 degrees with that elbow. Nice loose grip. Pull with this arm. And you want to pivot around that deltoid, that shoulder joint. You know. So this one I find really helpful for my shoulder, especially with the impingement I have. I get some clicks and clacks, but it always feels so much looser after I'm done. Let's do one more. Okay, same again. A little at the bottom, a lot at the top. Check the ceiling, make sure you're not going to hit anything. Change your arms, over, loosen that grip, 90 degrees with that elbow, and pull through. Two more. We'll do it again. Change arms, a little at the bottom, a lot at the top, pull it over. Loosen that grip, 90 degrees with that elbow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, one more time on this side. Just get them even. You know, and one side's always a little bit more impinged or a little bit cranky than the other. That's the way we are. Okay, I know my left, I'm going to work a lot harder with. Okay, wrist. So now, like it's a pool cue. Okay, so I put it just on top of my wrist. I reach around with my little finger, hold, and I tap around the wrist. Okay, so it goes into my shoulder, but it helps my wrist mobility as well. Once again, you can do this multiple times. Okay, let's change sides. So, on top of the wrist, curl that little finger over, tap it. 5, 6, if you want to do more, you're welcome to. Let's come back to those shoulder circles again. And then we'll just do a little bit of thoracic mobility. Always helps open that thoracic a touch. Okay? So we put it in the chest. And what I want to do is flex that chest. And as I flex that chest, I bring those shoulder blades back. Okay? So you're going to push your chest out, bend the pole with your arms. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Do it again. Push that chest. 3, 2, 1, let it go. One more. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Legs wide, soften knees. Push your chest out, rotate. 3, 2, 1, come back to center. Let it go. Push that chest out, rotate, hold. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Push that chest out. Let it go. Again. We'll do one more each side. And last one now. Come back to center. And circles again. Last set of circles. So this is my shoulder long cycle. Okay, I find it very helpful for my shoulders. Once a day is what I usually do this, but I can always come back to individual exercises like this mobility if I'm stuck, or just the circles, you know, through the day, and also this stretch.